Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Blaise McCoy.
Yo, yo, yo.
Back again. Holy shit. Hey, everybody. Pete, Cassie, Shifty, Jack, Pentagon Dark. Welcome to the show, guys. Glad to see all you guys here. And more rolling in. Redneck, Bad Jan, Mama. Hi, everybody. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. Yeah, I was going to go live a little earlier, but Rex wasn't around, so. We're here for another edition of Faction Action Wrestling. What's up, Nightmare? What's up, Redneck Avenger? Pete, Bad Jan, Daniel Dino, all you fellas, all you ladies, everyone. Chilling tonight, just kicking back. We're here in New Orleans. We heard there were going to be some wrestling shows here this weekend. Tyler Black, what's up? So we figured we'd sneak in on a Thursday night and have a wrestling show in New Orleans. Why not? Hi, Shifty. So we're here in New Orleans. We're at the Smoothie King Arena. The Smoothie King Center, to be exact. The home of the New Orleans Pelicans. The team in the NBA with the worst fucking name. That's right. I love Anthony Davis. I'm a Kentucky Wildcat fan, but New Orleans Pelicans, really? I don't care how it matches into the city. RW Jack, I prefer the Big Easy. I like that a lot better. Mr. Asylum, what's going on? It's your boy Blaise McCoy. Live here on Blaised Radio. And of course, the Yeti's going to yell for a walk. Well, go get your walk on, and we'll see you here shortly. We got a packed card tonight, and what we're getting ready for, you know, I did this stream, what is it, like a week and a half ago or something, just to test it out. Something been brewing in my brain since I was a little baby boy, watching WCW or NWA wrestling back then. So, it's mixing old school and new school in wrestling, and that's what we do right here on Faction Action Wrestling. We're taking it a step further. We're putting 4-team factions, some of the most world-renowned factions throughout the history of wrestling. We're teaming them up, we're making them battle other ones, and we've thrown a dash of LTD wrestlers into it as well. Now, I kind of spoiled you guys throwing a bunch of you guys in there the other night, but that's just to give you a taste of what it's all about. We're going to give you guys some spots in the LTD shows and the Leaning Towards Death shows to earn yourself a way into these FAW shows. Cassie, what's up? So we're going to mix it up here. We're going to, like I told you guys on the last stream, and after the pilot show was such a hit, you guys kept telling me how much you loved it and all kinds of ideas for shows and factions you wanted to do. So we did a second one. Now we're doing a third one. And that's how we do it here. What's up, Willie Robertson, Jake Bagwell? So glad to have you guys here on the show. This is our spin-off show of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Wrestling worlds will collide. We're going to sit back, have fun. We'll talk about a little old school and new school wrestling, some dream matches. Me personally, back in the day, I've always wanted to see, and never thought I would see, Ric Flair versus Hulk Hogan. You know, there was that NWA world, there was that WWF world. And those two guys ruled both worlds, and everyone just wanted to see them clash. That was the 80s. That was the mid-80s. We wanted to see those two guys, but back then, there was no way in hell either one was going to jump to the other company. There's no way in hell we'd ever see a dream match, so just enjoy what you had. But now, technology. So, tonight, we're going to fill the spots in FAW Mania and our WrestleMania, which will be coming to you guys from right here in New Orleans. We'll stay here, and we'll be in the big arena outside on Tuesday night, 11 p.m. After all the after shows of that Sunday show that's going on. Yeah, there's a lot of wrestling shows going on this weekend. That's why we popped into the Smoothie King Center, and Rex gave them a whole bunch of money and said, hey, let us do a show on Thursday night. And they're like, sure, why not more wrestling this week? That's right, Mania week going crazy, and so far for Mania next week in Faction Action Wrestling, we have a World Championship match. Brock Lesnar is the current champion, and he will face Shifty. That's right, Shifty will be in the main event. The FAW championship is held by AJ Styles, and Griffith Davian will face off against him. The Road Warriors have already claimed a title match, but they're not the champs. Tonight, we'll find out what team the Road Warriors will face on Tuesday. There'll be a 30-man Rumble on Tuesday night, folks. We did 20 with 10 LTD and 10 FAW. This time we're going to 30. It'll be 15 LTD and 15 FAW. There's also going to be a chamber match. We'll have the qualifying matches tonight. Wahoo McDaniels have already qualified. We'll get the other 5 guys tonight. There'll be a hardcore championship match. Tommy Dreamer will go in with the title. Who will he face? We'll find out tonight. And then announced earlier today in the chat, our Skype chat, there will be a Horseman versus Digital Horseman match. To open the show, it'll be the 4 Horsemen, Ric Flair, Barry Windham, Arn Anderson, and Tully Blanchard against the Digital Horsemen you guys might know from some of the shows here on the Internet Wrestling era, here on the YouTube. You got Pete Wall from Pillow to Post, Scuzz from Bomb Pop Overdrive, Cowboy John from the Cowboy John channel, and Malice from Malicious Intentions Wrestling. All right, so tonight we got a lot of holes to fill, so to speak. And yeah, I'm still waiting for frickin' Rex to get here so we can really get things popping. Well, I think I heard my name. Oh, well, yeah. Hi, Rex. Sit down. Hi, Blaze. You know, when you make me want to come to these places, I'm going to take my damn time getting here. I know, Rex. I know you will, Rex. I know you'll take your time getting here because you don't like the FAW shows. Everyone doesn't like them. It's all right. It's not for everybody, Rex, but you have to work them. All right, Blaze, well, let's get to the action. Adam Guerin, welcome to the show. It's Radio Rex Repulsky here, bringing you Faction Action Wrestling. We're in New Orleans. We are in the Smoothie King Center. We're kicking off one hell of a weekend of wrestling here in New Orleans. Yes, we're sandwiched in with all kind of other wrestling shows. Tonight, Thursday night, we're kicking it off here in New Orleans with Faction Action Wrestling. We'll come back Tuesday night, late night, and have our own closing ceremonies, so to speak. And we will bring you FAW WrestleMania. Thanks, Rex. That's a wonderful little intro. Let's get to the damn matches. All right, folks. Thanks for joining the stream. If you're digging what's going down, hit that thumbs up. If you're leaning towards Death Wrestling's little spin-off show, FAW, Faction Action Wrestling. Oh, passing me a drink. A drink of what? Rex doesn't need a drink. Trust me. He's in rare form tonight. That's right, guys. You don't want to set me off tonight. Radio Rex Repulsky's in rare form. Oh, my. You're in rare form, huh? You're damn right I'm in rare form, and I'm ready. Oh, Jesus, Rex. No drinking, please, Rex. Put that shit away. It ain't good for you anyway. Well, the first match is going to be a chamber qualifier. So the winner of this match, people, will join Wahoo McDaniel and some other people we'll find out later on tonight in Faction Action Wrestling Mania. Yeah, the dream of just about every wrestling fan when they're a kid is sitting there with your wrestling figures or playing a video game and wanting to make up your own promotion, your own company, pick your own matches, and make whoever you want to fight. Well, that's what we're doing here. We will be taking some, you guys shoot some of your ideas and we'll end up using them sooner or later, possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Can I do my job, Blaze? Sure. Go for it, Rex. Coming to the ring first from Marietta, Georgia, standing 6'1", weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, the son of a plumber, Cody Rhodes. Well, Shoki, I don't want to know what that green juice is. Hoser? Oh, jeez. RW Jack, are you here with your imaginary characters again? Someone get him Dr. Sexton and give him a lobotomy. This guy swears he got all these imaginary characters he tries to bring in here. Hold on. Blaze, are you going to bust out your barbed wire fishing pole? You bet your ass I am, and reel them back into reality here on FAW. Well, we're in Time Machine Arena. Well, they're all Time Machine Arena, Rex. Just give the introduction. Coming to the ring next from Sarasota, Florida, standing 6'2", 237 pounds. the Macho Man, Randy Savage. The Macho Man coming down to the ring. Oh, Mark Caliber, thanks for joining the show, my brother. Exactly, Dr. R.W. Jack. If you don't know who Dr. Sexton is, you haven't been watching my streams, my friend. You might have to do some homework, buddy. Go back and watch some older streams and do some homework, R.W. Jack. I thought you were better than that. Why, Blaze? Why are you patronizing the patrons? Well, the chat are the people that make this fucking thing tick, Rex. I know they are, and I love all the chat, but you know that I'm akin to the kindred folk. Rex, this is faction action wrestling, man. That's LTD. We'll talk about that tomorrow night. Well, right now, we have a qualifying match. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, like I said, will join Wahoo McDaniel, and 4 other people will qualify. Well, just a couple other people will qualify tonight. We'll see. Just stay tuned, and you'll find out. Randy Savage kicking Cody Rhodes in the back to start us off, folks. The American Nightmare looking to take on the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Well, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the stream. What up, Nightmare? And if you're digging what's going down, please hit that thumbs up. It's much appreciated. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscription button and the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio is going live. And that's normally Mondays, 11 p.m. Eastern. And when else is it, Rex? Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. Wednesdays at 6, Fridays at 9. And then, of course, like I said, coming up Tuesday, Faction Action Wrestling WrestleMania. We're mixing old school and new school, ladies and gentlemen. You see some of the factions in the back there. That's the next step. These factions are already starting to mount up for stables. So the factions will be 4 people. Stables will be 8 people. Kyrie TV, welcome to the show. This is Faction Action Wrestling. A little spin-off from my normal show. My normal show is all original characters. Most of who are in the chat right now in character. Leaning Towards Death Wrestling comes live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Blaised Radio. We're bringing you something special that you guys requested, and I've always wanted to do. That's Faction Action Wrestling, mixing old school and new school. Some of today's greatest wrestlers against some of the wrestling greats of all time. And that's what the game provides us, so why the fuck not? Of course you make dream matches. Everybody's going to be making dream matches, and they do. So many out there in the digital wrestling community. And as we always say, much love to each and every one of you guys that go live and put your own little unique show on. There's a lot of great shows out there to tune into. Oh, Shifty versus Brock Lesnar. That's good. No, Nightmare, unfortunately, like I said, I'll put you on the list. Actually, I may already have you on the waiting list for LTD, Nightmare. I don't know what your character name is. But right now, Blaze, Cody Rhodes, trying to take out Macho Man and punch a ticket into the Supercard. That's right, only one of them's going to make it into the Supercard. Yeah, Nightmare, I will let everyone know when openings come back open, but right now we are packed full. And happy to be. We never thought we'd have this many wrestlers in LTD. But if an opening comes up, I will be announcing it. And like I said, keep hanging out like you guys have, and that'll be the ones. Oh, cool, Nightmare. His name's Nightmare. Good enough. Makes it easy. Some people's YouTube channel's name's different than their character. Most, maybe. I don't know. How about it, Adam Guerin? Jake? Oh, AG, you kill me, brother. Welcome to the show, Adam Guerin, Jake Bagwell. Some of the funniest, most creative characters we got in this community, and I dig it. I dig each and every one of you guys. You bring something new to the table. You bring something different to the table in the chats, in the streams. We've come a long way from the EFED days, from the WU days. 1, 2 after the big elbow. Macho Man almost puts him away. We've talked about a lot, and even like Pete does his Dungeons and Dragons and Risk type thing. He says Risk in type of game, yeah, World Domination. I think it's more like Dungeons and Dragons though sometimes, because I don't know, in WU you got you got all the creative use of your character, and that's why a lot of people clash and too much drama and bullshit in WU. But I do still play it. I still love it a lot for a lot of the gaming play and stuff. To each his own. But here, I'm your dungeon master, Blaise McCoy. I'm going to take you on the ride. You guys react and have fun with it. And you normally do. I love the interaction with the chat. Well, Blaise back to the action in the ring, and it's a pile driver by the Macho Man. The cover on Cody Rhodes, and this could be it. 1, 2, and 3 it is. The Macho Man punching himself. What do you mean punching himself, Rex? Just announced the winner. The winner of the match, the Macho Man, Randy Savage. That's right, Adam Guerin. Cody Rhodes got worn out. And Randy Savage will go on to join Wahoo McDaniel in the Elimination Chamber match that we'll have. That's right, we got a Rumble match, a Chamber match, a Hardcore title match, a Tag Team title match, and 2 championship matches for our Mania. Woo! We can't have mixed tag team matches. We can't have, well, we could have a 2-on-1 tag title match, but that would be stupid. Randy Macho Man Savage with the first win of tonight's show, guys. Oh, we're going to get into some interesting shit next. Yeah, Rex punched himself in the face. Rex needs to punch himself upside the head. Why would I want to do that, Blaise? I don't know. Why don't you try it and find out? Well, the Macho Man is going to FAW Mania. Can he come away with a Chamber victory? You know we normally do, so yeah, it's inevitable that the winner of the Chamber match and the winner of the Rumble match are going to get FAW and FAW World title shots. So yeah, of course. That's how we do shit around here. You got to win a match to get a match, for the most part. Or if you can guess a combination on a ladder, you can guess you get a match. All right. The next matchup tonight, it is, and yeah, folks, yeah, our main event is a ladder match, so we will have the competition later on tonight. But I'm going to need help from you guys picking what type of word we want to pick. I got I got 4 different words I got to choose from. We'll talk about that later. Right now we're getting into a tag team competition. On the last show, we had a 4-on-4. No, it was the first show. It was the first show, Blaise. You're right, Rex. It was the first show. We had Vampiro, Mil Muertes, and Penta against RVD, Sabu, and Taz. It was a draw. So now we got the rematch. And we had to kick Mil Muertes to the curb. So we got rid of Mil Muertes, and we brought the other Lucha brother in here. We got Phoenix. So Penta and Phoenix, the brothers reunited. And that's a theme you guys want to hang on to a little bit. We'll talk about that more tomorrow night on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. That's right, tomorrow we got Outdoor Offering. We'll talk more about brothers and that type of shit. Just stay tuned. Well, we got Lucha's team, the team from Lucha Underground, and against the Extreme, which are ECW Originals, RVD, Sabu, Taz accompanying them to the ring. Vampiro also. I'm sorry, this is a tag team match, just so there's no confusion. I want to take the second to thank everybody joining us here today in the stream. ECW chants going off here in the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It's Narlands there, Blaise. Get it right. You can barely speak. Have you been drinking, Blaise? No, Rex, but I probably should be drinking tonight. All right, here we go. Faction Action Wrestling, time for our second match of the night. What are you waiting for, Rex? I'm waiting for him to come out. Oh, okay. Jeez. Coming out first. Led by Vampiro, the Lucha team. Go ahead, Rex. Coming to the ring first, hailing from Mexico City, 5'9", 183, he is Phoenix. And also from Mexico, Tijuana, Mexico, he's 5'11", 220 pounds, Penta L0M. Cero Miedo. Penta, formerly known as Pentagon Jr. And Rey Fenix. The brothers, Lucha, coming to the ring together. with Vampiro in their corner. Hey, Pete's back from walking the dog already. Yeti must have took a nice big quick dump for you. That's a good Yeti. Good Yeti. FAW Blaise for real. FAW FAW. Fuck you and your FAW Blaise. I know you really just don't like coming here to this show, Rex, and it's fine. Well, this is YouTube wrestling, and that's all we need to worry about right now, folks. And it is faction, action, wrestling, dream matches, mixing new school wrestlers and old school wrestlers. It's weird hearing Yeti as a she. That's right, RW Jack. Perfect way to break it down for me. Thank you. And nobody could choose who you're going for. And coming to the ring next, accompanied by Taz from Battle Creek, Michigan, 6'2", 235. The whole fucking show, Rob Van Dam. And from Bombay, India, 5'10", 235, Sabu. They are the Extreme. Wow, the Extreme reuniting RVD and Sabu. And they'll be going against, they're brothers of their own, ECW brothers, man. I'm sure they traveled the roads and for all those years. And Phoenix starting off against Rob Van Dam in this dream match. And we're going to have a winner this time. No fucking draws this time, folks. We will have a winner. And that's how we break it down. That's right, Bagwell. Lucha. What's up, Willie Robertson? What's up, Bone Dog? All you guys joining us here in the show. Actually, it's while this match started, it's a good time to do some shout-outs. Mark Caliber, RW Jack, Wild Matt, welcome. Willie Robertson, Jake Bagwell, Bone Dog, Adam Guerin, Pillar to Post. Thank you for participating and joining the chat. This is Faction Action Wrestling, mixing old school and new school wrestlers. We're in New Orleans. That's right. We heard there was going to be some wrestling shows this weekend in New Orleans, so we got ourselves a Thursday show to kick off the festivities. And then we're actually going to close the festivities Tuesday night, late night as well. I think Phoenix is having a little problem with his tail there, Blaze. Yeah, he's getting a little choked up by himself. He's choking himself? That doesn't sound very... Oh, shut up, Rex. And a belly... backdrop. What are you talking about, Blaze? RVD. Whoa, look at that. That looked like some breakdance move by Phoenix, spinning on the canvas like that. It's not cardboard, you know. I'd like to see him breakdance. Shut up, Rex. A referee for the evening is Johnny Cash Ref. You got it. RVD waiting for Phoenix to raise up. Springboard. Frog splash off of the top rope and the body press knocking Phoenix down, but RVD not choosing to go for a pinfall attempt. He sends Phoenix into the corner. That's right, Blaze and RVD staying on top of the action right now. Drops him down and looks to be setting him up for the split-legged moonsault. Boom, there it is, and the cover. The 1, the 2, and broken up by Penta. Now Penta sent over the top rope and out as RVD to the top. This one could be over quickly, folks. Frog splash by RVD. It could be over right there. 1, 2. It is. Wow. Holy shit. Lucha Underground didn't come with a game plan. Vampiro, what the fuck you doing with your boys? Well, you see that Team Extreme had a game plan. Keep Penta out of the damn match. Let RVD drop a big bomb and then a second one in the beginning of the match and try to take Phoenix, the newcomer, out. And they did just that. Wow. Impressive victory. The winners of the match, the Extreme, Rob Van Dam and Sabu. I told you, Jake, You can call me a king, please. I am King Rex. Thank you very much. You can call me a king, please, Jake. Thank you. Thank you. Shut up, Rex. There you go. There's your winners. Extreme winning, and that is... that's what, Blaze? Oh, shut up, Rex. I was trying to get ready for the next match. And now, this one is another sort of rematch. We saw Triple H just bury Adam Cole in our pilot show. Now we'll see if the WEF, the Wrestling Entertainment Family, pretty much just to be Triple H's team, because you know what he does like everybody else. Triple H just tries to take control of everything, so Triple H has, or probably androids, it's probably not even The Undertaker and The Rock. It's probably robots built by Triple H. You're ridiculous, Blaze. Adam Cole trying to get revenge, and he has Ricochet, the newest signee in NXT and EXT, and Aleister Black. Take off, eh? RW Jack, take off. You're a hoser. RW Jack, I'm going to put you on the ground and give you a steamroller. Steamroller, steamroller, steamroller. You're a strange brew there, RW Jack. A strange brew. Pun intended. That's right, people. If you ain't been paying attention, man, it's Blaised Radio. We're all about disgusting, dirty dialect from fucking Radio Rex. We're all about idiots, innuendo, and idioms. I say wit, wordplay, and wisecracks for a fucking reason, people. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, the lunatic kick from the sticks, the Steel City Superman. Glad to bring you Faction Action Wrestling. Go ahead, Rex, give it to him. Coming to the ring next, first from Greenwich, Connecticut, standing 6'4", 255 pounds. The Game, Triple H. And from Death Valley, standing 6'10", 309 pounds, The Undertaker. And from Miami, Florida, 6'5", 260 pounds, The Rock. They are the Wrestling Entertainment Family. And they're entering the ring right now. Triple H, icons in the wrestling industry. The Undertaker, will we see him this weekend? I'm pretty damn sure we will. But you get to see him right now. Also another guy, you don't have to wait till Sunday to see Daniel Bryan. You'll see him coming up in a ladder match very soon. Oh shit, we're having 2 ladder matches. Oh, maybe I'll give away 2 prizes. I got 4 words though, man. You guys are going to have to help me pick these words. Alright, enough about your words, Blaze, and your stupid games. Let me do the introductions. Well, then go ahead and do them, Rex. First of all, standing 5'10", 197 pounds, he is Ricochet. And from Amsterdam, Holland, 6 foot tall, 315 pounds, Aleister Black. And from Pensacola, Florida, 5'11", 210 pounds, it's Adam Cole, baby! They are Team NEXT. Yeah, Shifty, you don't like ladder matches, but you seem to win every match lately. Pick J Gamer, this is your boy Blaise McCoy, bringing you Faction Action Wrestling here on Blaised Radio on the YouTube channel. Normally it's Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, our all-original character show that we bring you Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now we're bringing you wrestling icons from today and the past, mixing old school and new school, right here on Faction Action Wrestling. This is Dream matches that you'd never think would happen, and we're bringing them to you right here on Blaised Radio. And Triple H already going after Adam Cole again, picking up right where he left off in their singles match in their previous encounter here in FAW. Triple H, the game, knocking him right over already, and Adam Cole by himself. Might be a dick stomp coming up. Oh, right on the tip. Just the tip. Just to see how it feels. And it probably didn't feel good for Adam Cole. Now he's fucking choking his ass. That's better than choking your chicken. Well, maybe not. Depends on who the chicken is. Triple H. The fans getting behind Triple H right now. And Adam Cole reversing that attempt at a powerbomb and eat some canvas, Hunter. In comes Aleister Black. Here's a one-on-one I'd love to see. Will it be Triple H in his prime versus Aleister Black? That's what we're looking at right here, folks. Time Machine Arena. We can call all of our arenas the Time Machine Arena because we are mixing wrestlers of today with wrestlers of the past and see what breaks down. We're going to bring you our own version of WrestleMania coming up on Tuesday. Tonight we're filling all the holes. Tonight we're qualifying people into the matches that are going to happen on Tuesday night. That's right. We already told you earlier that the FAW World Champion is Brock Lesnar. Shifty qualified to fight him. And the FAW Champion is AJ Styles. And the Immortal Griffith Davian qualified to face him. The Road Warriors we'll talk about shortly. Already have a tag championship match. We'll see who they go up against in a pretty unique way tonight. A little bit of a different way to decide a tag team championship. And Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, if you will, beating up on Aleister Black, and now reverses, sends him into the corner. And we're going to see a tag finally there. Hunter finally tags in the Undertaker. And a big right hand by the dead man. And he takes a neck breaker, taking Black down, trying to put him out. Tyler, I never asked you, is this your cousin? Is Aleister Black your cousin, Tyler Black, if you're still here? Thank you, Mad Mike. I appreciate you saying that the name I made is dumb. You don't even know what it stands for yet. I haven't revealed it yet. Well, you know they're the NXT guys. But you haven't found out what the E stands for yet. See, Mad Mike, sometimes you gotta wait and see how it goes down. You're jumping to conclusions, but that's okay. Note taken. I thought about bringing the ministry in here, too. I do have, I called them the Hearts, not the Heart Foundation. But there's a four-man team coming known as the Hearts that we'll have soon. You can play the waiting game all night because Rex already had a drink when we got here and he's not drinking anything that you tried to give him. Undertaker trying to put him away. There's the cover. 1, 2. Ricochet in for the breakup. And Triple H didn't like the fact that Ricochet busted in to break up that cover. And Undertaker calling for the end. We might not get to see The Rock in this one, folks. This one could be over early, just like the last one. Stomping down his Taker. When these legends don't give up, they just keep attacking. If he has to eat a last ride here, it could be over right now. Fans telling Taker he's still got it. There's a DDT by the Undertaker. We'll see if he's still got it this weekend, if he even comes out and fights. It might be on Monday night, I heard. That'll be a disappointment. Oh, who knows? I don't give a shit. I think it'll be fun regardless. It's Mania, guys. So yeah, tomorrow night on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, we probably won't talk much about the weekend wrestling shows, but tonight we can a little bit if you want to. I don't really want to a lot. I'd rather talk about what's in the ring, but it does bring to mind now that this dead man hasn't answered a challenge to fight this weekend yet, but I put his ass in the ring right now. And now we got Adam Cole, baby, coming in, and Adam Cole with a big right hand on the Undertaker. Oh, you don't have to take offense, Mad Mike. I'm just keeping it real. keeping it real is what we do here, man. Just giving it the way it is. Oh, no, Undertaker's calling for it. The straps are down. It could be time for the last ride. And it could be the end of the NEXT. I appreciate your opinion, Mad Mike. If you could say it sucks. Actually, Blaise, he's right. That's the dumbest name I've ever heard for a faction. Well, Rex, you can see. You have no problem voicing your opinion. You always do anyway, too. Could be over, but Undertaker looks like he doesn't want to do the pinfall or try the pinfall attempt. He's just going to stand there and stare at him for a while. And now a big right hand, and he's in the wrong territory. Adam Cole's on the wrong side. He's trying to fight back. You got to give him credit. Hey, Asal back. Welcome to the show. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you Faction Action Wrestling tonight. Old school versus new school wrestlers. The iconic legends of wrestling battling right here on FAW. He thought about getting someone under the ring. I think he changed his mind. Adam Cole jumped back into the ring. And Adam Cole and The Undertaker. A matchup we probably most likely will never see in the ring, but we're seeing right here on Faction Action Wrestling. That's right, dream matches that you never thought you could see. Jake Bagwell wants to fight Hulk Hogan. You know, he brought that out earlier tonight, and you know, I'd love to see you earn that match with Hollywood Hogan, Jake Bagwell. So probably sooner than later, you'll have a match in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling to qualify to see if you get to fight Hollywood Hogan. The Junkyard Dog. So that's what I thought about doing, like the Bone Dog versus the Junkyard Dog. What do you think of that, Bone Dog? Undertaker shaking off the move from, now picks him up. Tombstone time on Ricochet. Holy sheep shit, that might knock him the hell out. That's got to be it. 1, 2, no help from anybody else, but Ricochet finds a way out. The finger poke of doom could get him too. They should put that in Hogan's repertoire. It's a shame he did that, But right now, finally, The Rock in the ring, and the People's Champ. The fans are giving it to him big time, and The Rock working on Ricochet. Sorry. We don't have the finger poke of doom, but we got the butt kick of doom. And the cover with a 1, the 2, kick out by Ricochet again. Ricochet really showing his mettle and staying alive in the match by avoiding the pinfall. Stomp it down is The Rock. Rocky Johnson, Dwayne Johnson, if you will. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, whatever you want to call him. Big knee lift right into Ricochet's grill. Got him back up. The Rock looking to put him away. Ricochet fighting back with a knee strike of his own. But The Rock not giving up. He's been around the block a million times now, trying to break his damn arm. Setting him up. Could be time for the People's Elbow. He's softening up those arms. He's breaking it down. Now what's The Rock doing? He's going to soak up the crowd and get him fired up. That's right, the fans here in the Smoothie King Arena not really digging it. They didn't really get fired up from that, but Ace Vado going for The Rock in this one, and The Rock bottom could have just put Ricochet out for good. Johnny Cash ref with the cover, the 1, the 2. Undertaker could not get over there in time before Aleister Black could stop the pinfall. And The Rock still attacking on Ricochet. Needs to make a tag. Aleister Black needs to make a tag. Ricochet. Damn it. What's wrong, Blaise? One has a bunch of hair and one doesn't. You can't tell the fucking difference. One's wearing shorts, one's wearing long tights, you dumbass. All right, Rex, thanks for pointing out my mistakes. I appreciate it. Did you know I'll point yours out as well? Oh, there's the spine buster. He was thinking about the people's elbow, but now continues to stomp away the Rock. The Ricochet desperately needs a tag. The Moondogs. The Bushwhackers versus the Moondogs. There's another rock bottom. I'm going to put the Moondogs with both versions of Cactus Jack and call them 1, 2, 3. There it is. I mean the Bushwhackers. I'm going to put the Bushwhackers with both versions of Cactus Jack and call them the Cactus Whackers. Well, Triple H is probably pissed off he didn't get the pinfall. He's always about himself, not the team. Even though he says what's best for business is normally what's best for Triple H. But the winners of the match, Triple H, The Rock, and The Undertaker. That's right, Bagwell. Rex doesn't give a shit. He loves leaning in on me. I don't mind. He can do it. I know. Isn't it? Blaze is so corny. He has the dumbest, the corniest names ever. I think the Cactus Whackers is kind of funny. And corny at the same time. Ain't nothing wrong with corny. Like I said, slap some butter on there, throw it on the grill. Maybe a little Old Bay. Salt, pepper. Corn's not... It doesn't really digest. Shut up, Rex, or I'll make you eat the shit out of my corn. Make you eat the shit out of my corn? You mean the corn out of your shit? Oh, thanks for pointing out another mistake, Rex. Well, you're on a fucking roll tonight. Exactly, Cassie. That's where I was going with that. The Cactus Whackers sounds pretty painful. Well, speaking of painful, it's a painful way here to decide the tag team champions. That's right. Right now, we saw in our debut show, the Road Warriors beat the Steel City Committee, not a surprise at all, to shore their spot in the title match at the Supercard at WrestleMania. Then we saw Scott Hall and Kevin Nash defeat beautiful Bob Eaton and Sweet Stan Lane, the Midnight Express, on the show on Tuesday. Now tonight, we're going to put all 6 men in the ring, and we're going to hang a contract. Although I wanted to hang the tag titles, I could have if I fucked around with it long enough. But there's a briefcase up there, folks. And we're going to... Man, I don't know, man. You guys are going to have to help me decide. I have a 3-letter word, a 4-letter word, a 5-letter word, and a 7-letter word. Now, be careful picking. But the first time here, I'm just going to let you guys pick. Do you want the 3-letter word, the 4-letter word, the 5-letter word, or 7? So type 3, 4, 5, or 7 in the chat while these entrances are going. And then when the bell rings, I'll tell you which word it is, and then you can try to guess to win a match of your choice against the opponent of your choice. I don't know, keep up with this. There's 1 for 3, 1 for 5, 1 for 7, 2 for 5. Coming to the ring first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, standing 6 foot tall, 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. So far, it looks like the 5-letter word, the 1-letter word. That would be, it would have to be 2-letter words. It'd be fuck you, or F you, Jake. Damn, Blaze. Why are you so mean to Jake? Well, everyone knows he loves you, Rex. Now we're going to throw all 6 of these men in here. Whoever can get up onto the ladder. No, you can have 3, Mad Mike. I said, pay attention. 3, 4, 5, or 7. Ooh, Shulky, you want a 21-word letter? 21-letter word, I mean? I always fuck that up. All these ladder matches are always outrageous. The 7-letter word ain't that tough. The 3-letter word's kind of tough. That's what I'll leave it at. And you don't have to wait till Sunday to see this guy return to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington. 5'10", 210 pounds. Daniel Bryan. Also Bryan Danielson, as we like to refer to him from the ROH days, representing the Honor Team. That's right, to qualify for this match. Thank you, Ultra Gamer. The Honor Team of Kevin Owens and Daniel Bryan had to beat Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and Mike Rotunda, the Varsity Club, to qualify themselves into this matchup. No, Mad Mike, the match wouldn't last forever. No one would win the chat challenge. The match can end without a winner for the chat challenge. If the wrestler gets the combination before someone in the chat can guess it, sorry about your damn luck, chat. Nobody wins a match. That's what I'm hoping for most times. The American Dragon, yeah, it's been a while since he's been called that as well. And coming to the ring next, from Detroit, Washington. Detroit, Michigan, 6'2", 260 pounds, the dog-faced gremlin, Rick Steiner. Detroit, Washington, huh, Rex? Am I allowed to pick up your mistakes and make fun of them as well? Why, certainly, Blaze. I would expect nothing less from the Steel City prick. That's fine. I've been called a lot worse, my brother. I've been called a lot worse. Rick Steiner in the ring as well now. The Steiner brothers defeated the Young Bucks, Nick and Matt Jackson, to get into this match as well. And speaking of the other Steiner brother, here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, also from Detroit, Michigan, standing 6 foot tall, 298 pounds, Scott Steiner. I guess it's pre-Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner coming to the ring. Thank you very much, Ultra Gamer. This is not my normal show. The normal show is leaning towards Death Wrestling with all original characters. Most of them in the chat right now in character. And Brian Hilleburn, welcome to the show, my brother, the Silver Bullet right there, for example. Jake Bagwell as his character right there. Pillar to Post. Pete Wall as a character in leaning towards Death Wrestling. Tonight we're in Faction Action Wrestling, Time Machine Arena, mixing old and new school. Yeah, exactly, AG. Pre-steroid. And now, the tag team champions. Coming to the ring first. From Scottsdale, Arizona, standing 6'10", 295 pounds. That's Kevin Nash, wrong entrance. Way to go, Rex. Now you really fucked up, you dumbass. Well, it's not too late to do it again. Shut the hell up, Blaze. From Miami, Florida, 6'5", 264 pounds. Scott Hall. Hey, yo. Anybody want to take a survey? Who's here to see the bad guy? Well, here comes the bad guy. You can say hello to the bad guy. Or you can say hi to the bad guy, Blaze. Oh, Rex, you're on a fucking roll tonight, man. Whatever. Woo. Adam Guerin and Pete Wall versus the Steiner brothers. That would be interesting. Well, there's one half of the tag team champions. We'll see if they can leave here with the titles as well. So it looks like we're going with the 5-letter word, folks. Last chance during this entrance. You want the 3-letter word, the 4-letter word, the 5-letter word, or the 7-letter word? This is for the combination above the ring. Hey, Raging Chaos Wrestling with a meh. Thank you, meh. Coming to the ring next from Scottsdale, Arizona, 6'10", 295 pounds. Big, sexy Kevin Nash. It's another vote for the 7-letter word, Shifty. Interesting. It's close, but I would need a couple more votes to knock off the 5-letter word. We'll see. They are the tag team champions of FAW right now, the Outsiders, holding the gold. But who will it be tonight? Whoever can outlast the other competitors and get to the top of the ladder and figure out the combination will go into FAW WrestleMania to face the Road Warriors. I don't know if I'd want to do that, but you'll be the tag champs at least. That's right, Big Daddy Cool Diesel. And here we go. The 5-letter word is in play, folks. It's a 5-letter word, and it is really easy. So I'm afraid I'll be giving away a match. That's right, Matt. It's the 5-letter word. And we can go right now. The competition will begin now, guys. 5-letter word. It's not daddy. It was actually already said tonight. I'm not going to say where. And the fight continues in the ring. Whichever one of these guys climbs to the top first, their tag team will be the champions. And the word's right in front of me, folks. I'm just waiting for someone to guess it. Big Sexy already looking to climb up. It's not Razor, it's not Climb. Well, Razor, Rage, and Willie, you guys owe each other a beer. And Kevin Nash already on the top. Scotty Steiner not going to let him do it. Not Roids either. Rage, good guess, though. Not Hatch. We got a 5-letter word for anybody in the chat that can guess it. Oh, look at Daniel Bryan bringing Big Sexy down the hard way. It's not Hatch. It's not Belts. That's right, the chat challenge competition is if you guys in the chat can guess the combination before they can unhook it, dupe a punch to his brother. Doesn't he realize? Yeah, you knew this was going to happen sooner or later. And there's Rick Steiner beating up his brother. Well, you know the dog-faced gremlin isn't all in right in the head. Oh, Mark Caliber wants that match. But it's not punch, and it's not kicks, and it's not radio. Good guesses, though, guys. It is not a difficult one this time. It's not idiot, but that's a good guess, Mike, because I just said that earlier tonight. It's not Hogan. I'll tell you, well, I can't say that because it could be. I'm not going to give you a hint. It's an easy word. 5-letter word awards somebody in the chat the match of their choice against the competitor on the active roster of their choice, but not a champion. We've had TJ Toad win. We've had Griff win. Moist Rage. That was one before. It's not Brian and it's not Spill. Good guesses, though. Not a word either. And it looks like Scott Steiner wants to get those tag team title belts for the Steiners. And here comes his brother to stop him again. This is great. And now Kevin Owens. Maybe Kevin Owens will stop. Now both Steiners are on the top fighting over the belt. Well, maybe I should have said I just put a... They don't know that it's a title shot in the case. It's not Rhyme, it's not Chaps, not Blood, not Macho, not Award, not Scott. Good guesses, but all incorrect, folks. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. This is FAW Faction Action Wrestling. This is for the FAW Tag Team Championships. No blade, it's not chopped. It's an easy word, guys. You guys are going to shit and shoot yourself. Especially when I tell you why you're going to shoot yourself. And there's Rick Steiner on the top trying to unhook it. And there's way too much shit going down on the outside. Scott Hall. And now Scott Steiner's going to stop his brother from getting the titles. Not 6 letters. It's fucking 5. Oh, they put a 6-letter word out there. Yeah. Thanks for pointing out a mistake. That's what we do. We point out each other's mistakes. It's all in fun. Hey, nobody's perfect, and that's okay. If everyone was perfect, well, if computers were perfect, we'd all be in trouble. Skynet, anyone? And the Outsiders protecting their title. And Steiner taking a bad fall. Not slams, not action, not KB. Not floor. I'm gonna sneeze. Ooh. Bingo! It's not bingo, but I just wanted to yell bingo. Not drunk, not blood, not razor. Oh, it's such an easy word, guys. I did not want you guys to pick the 5-letter word. I was hoping for the 3 or the 7-letter word, or the 4-letter word, actually, to be honest with you, because I like the 4-letter word, too. He's going to the top. Daniel Bryan's trying to bring the tag team titles to him and Kevin Owens. Now we're going to see Kevin Owens stop him from doing that. Aw, AG, thank you for God bless me. Money, not a chew. It's not a chew either. Or drink. Let me look here, see if I missed it. Not kayfabe. Damn, how'd you hear that sneeze? I held the headphones way away from me when I did that. It's okay. I like that you guys. That's slime. It's not slime either. It should have been blessed. No, it's not fight shifty. Not class, not champ. It's an easy one, guys. You guys are... Some of you guys have been kind of really close. Okay, I'll say really close. And Daniel Bryan using that ladder on his tag team partner, folks. That's right. Yeah, let's go with the story that I didn't tell him it's for the tag titles. Because they're beating up their tag team partners. Well, wrestlers are prone to beat up just about anybody when the bell rings sometimes. Not dicks, not teams, not belts, not champ, not class. Good guesses, though, guys. Time is running out, folks. Oh, you guys are going to piss when you hear this one. Scott Hall with the crucifix. He's got him up for the razor's edge, the outsider's edge, whatever the hell you want to call it. And down he goes. Not pick, not prick, not trade. Good guesses, though. Not loses. I'm pulling for you, Mark Caliber. I know you can do it. Not rings, not fired. That's a good one, Rage. Funny. Not money. And Kevin Owens climbing to the top. This could be it. The Honor team from Ring of Honor could be going to face the Road Warriors. That would be a hell of a match, man. For Mania. So would the Steiners. So would the Outsiders. I don't care who wins. Oh, they're trying to push him down, but he's got 2 letters, folks. He's got 2 of them. No, someone already said fight caliber. Not bones, not honor, not sling, not money. Oh, why would I say the word right now? Oh, I could have said it by accident right now. Oh, now Kevin Owens is not going to get it. They moved the ladder out, and he's coming down the hard way. Boom City. Scotty Steiner. Not Madam, not Cages. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. One pill makes you larger. Anarchy Gaming, what's up? 5-letter word, brother. Guess that 5-letter word, Anarchy. And Malice can have the match of his choice against the competitor of his choice. Non-title. And 1 pill makes you small. I'll take both pills. Or neither pill. Not chair. I wasn't paying attention for a second here. Not times, not chair, not death. You guys are... Well... It's an easy word. Oh. And a couple of you have been so damn close. Why are you trying to help them, Blaze? You want them to get a match of their choice? Well, right now we got a hell of a match of choice going on. And Daniel Bryan kicking the fuck out of Scott Steiner while Rick is laying prone over there, not Steel. No, Anarchy. It's just it's a 5-letter word. It said a lot. It said a lot. It's been said tonight a lot. And Kevin Nash is up. He might do it. He's got 1 letter. I hope I didn't miss it while I was pissing around there for a second. Not Truth, not Owens, not Steel, not Death. Yeah, I'm caught up. No, Anarchy, that's your word. And look at the strength behind Daniel Bryan taking Kevin Nash down from high above. No, not Dupa, that'd be 2 P's and an A. Ooh, that'd been a good guess, pillar to post. Damn, I should have used Mania. Fuck. No, it's not Mania. It's not McCoy. It's not Hearts. And now we got Daniel Bryan and Kevin Owens. Daniel Bryan just got busted open by his tag team partner. That's right, we got the two men fighting to get, if they only knew, that is the tag team title match. The titles are on the line in that case. Now Kevin Owens wants it for himself, apparently. He's got one letter. He's got two, folks. He's got three, but he might be finding himself coming down unless he can do it really quick. It's a 5-letter word. Not teams, not brawl, not group. Rick Steiner steps back. Kevin Owens might have it. He does! He has it! Oh, what an amazing night it's been. What a cool night it's been. Oh, what an unbelievable night of action it's been. Wow, what a night for Kevin Owens. What a night for Daniel Bryan. What a night for the tag team champions. What a night for everyone in the chat. What a night for Blaised Radio. What a night for everybody in the chat who lost the competition. What a night it was for the ladder match. What a crazy night it is outside. There you go. Shifty finally got it. N-I-G-H-T. You don't get a match though, Shifty. The word was night. The funniest thing about it is, as soon as the match started, She-Hulk left, and about 3 people said, "Night, She-Hulk." And the word was already written down in front of me. And the winners of the match, and new FAW Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens and Daniel Bryan. They will be heading to FAW Mania on Tuesday to face the Road Warriors. Wow, that's going to be a dream matchup right there, baby. Yeah, Jake, pussy. It's over, you pussy. Sorry, you said it. No anarchy. See, you weren't paying attention either. You can get the match of your choice, not a title match, against the opponent of your choice on the active LTD roster. Rex is not an active member of the roster. Nice try, though. Well, everybody, it's a fatal 4-way in this match. The winner will go into the chamber. Inside of that chamber already, we have Wahoo McDaniel and Randy Savage, folks. So will it be Rey Mysterio? Will it be Rusev? Will it be Samoa Joe? Will it be Nikita Koloff? One of these 4 men will be next to join Wahoo and Randy Savage inside the chamber for FAW Mania. That'll be Tuesday night, folks. After all this weekend stuff, wrestling, whatever matches they have going on. It's WrestleMania week, folks. The fever, WrestleMania fever, is everywhere. It's about to pick up. And it's an amazing weekend. It always is. For 34 years it has been. And it always will be. No matter if you're happy about the matches that are going down, no matter if you watch the shows recently. I have been, and I think it's going to be a pretty good show. I'm looking forward to it. I'm thinking positive about it. But right now, folks, we are in New Orleans ourselves, kicking off WrestleMania weekend. And we're kicking it off with Faction Action Wrestling. And we just signed this man. He's part of the Rusev Day. That's corny as shit, Blaze. Please tell me you're not using that for a name. Well, I might do it just to piss you off now, Rex. This is Rusev! Nice announcement, Rex. Well, I don't have a card on him yet because you just signed him. All right. Well, Rusev coming to the ring first. It's Rusev Day. Bone Dog cheering for Rey Mysterio in this one. We'll see if Rusev can punch his ticket. It's going to be funny to see Rusev and Nikita Koloff facing off in this one. Interesting to say the least. That's right, Jake is cheering for Nikita in this one. And we normally don't pick. Me and Rex don't pick. Of course we don't in the LTD shows. But I'm hoping Samoa Joe can pull this one off. What about you, Rex? I like Rey Mysterio, but in this one, the 3 bigger guys, I'd have to say it might be, I like Rusev. All right, sure. And coming to the ring next, he is Samoa Joe. Well, I'll tell you what, before wrestlers that actually had signature name moves, there was a lot of them, don't get me wrong, before the Russian Sickle. But the Russian Sickle was a feared RKO-ish. You got hit by that, you're done. The Russian Sickle and the ferocity that Nikita Koloff would deliver it, running and flailing and screaming and taking someone's damn head off. The Russian Sickle was one of the most amazing finishing moves of the 80s, in my opinion. And everyone has their own opinion, and I understand that. Samoa Joe. Yes, Nikita Koloff was tough. And the tag team of him and Ivan was unbelievable, too, because, well, they were the bad guys. Everyone wanted to hate the Russians back then. Coming to the ring next, from San Diego, California, by way of Mexico City, Mexico, he's 5'6", 165 pounds, representing Lucha, Rey Mysterio! That's right, Pete. And yeah, it's not just the move. It was a clothesline, for goodness sake. He cocked his arm back in the sickle motion. He snared and snarled and growled and then ran like a fucking maniac at you and ripped your head off, basically. That's the Russian Sickle. Hopefully we'll be able to see that tonight in this matchup. We'll see. Oh, maybe we'll see a 619. Maybe we'll see a Muscle Buster. I don't know. We'll see. Well, we might see Joe murder someone. We might see Ray murder someone. These are dangerous individuals in this match. Everyone knows, despite Ray's size, he's one of the most dangerous wrestlers in the business. But he's going up against 4 big, bruising sons of bitches in this one. I mean, the girth that he has to battle against. Oh, geez. You said girth, Blaze. You know the chat's going to have a ball with that one. Coming to the ring next, from Moscow, Russia, 6'3", 267, representing the Midnight Riders of Dusty Rhodes, the Russian Nightmare, Nikita Koloff. I guess Nikita has some balls, too, coming down to Rusev's theme song. Yes, Jake Bagwell, the Hanson Lariat was definitely dangerous as shit. Wyndham's Lariat was tough, too. And of course, Blackjack Mulligan with the glove. Here we go, folks. The winner of this match will join Randy Savage and Wahoo McDaniel in the Elimination Chamber match. And the winner of that chamber will get a shot at either the World Championship or the FAW Championship. Right now, the World title held by Brock Lesnar. The FAW Championship held by Daniel Bryan. And you can bet your ass we'll be unifying those titles probably right after FAW Mania. Well, the action starts right now. Fatal 4-way. I don't think it's elimination rules, to be honest with you. But we'll see, won't we? First person to... Oh, my God. Nikita Koloff just beating the shit out of Samoa Joe with those right hands. Rusev manhandling Ray on the outside. Wild Matt's going with the Russian Sickle, the Russian Nightmare, Nikita Koloff. Hey, Jeremy Lieberstadt, welcome to the show. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. Alongside Radio Rex Repulsky, something a little different. This is Faction Action Wrestling. Actually, it's our third stream, so it's not very different. We're mixing old school and new school wrestling. Icons, legends of the wrestling world from today and from the past. in four-man teamed factions. And a cover by Nikita. Kickoff quick by Ray. And then we're making them all fight each other in some crazy matches. We've mixed in some leaning towards death wrestling here and there. And yes, there will be an LTD contingent at Faction Action Wrestling's WrestleMania on Tuesday. We'll start off the show with the Four Horsemen against the Digital Horsemen. That's Ric Flair, Barry Windham, Arn Anderson, and Tully Blanchard will face off against Pete Walls, Scuzz, Cowboy John, and Malice. And that will be elimination rules. The Horsemen versus the Horsemen to start off FAW Mania. Then the hardcore title, Tommy Dreamer. And we'll find out who he faces later on in tonight's festivities. We already saw Kevin Owens and Daniel Bryan capture the tag team championships. And now all four men in the ring just going crazy. If Rusev wins, you call a fix. Okay, AG, I'll roll with that. But we'll have to blame it on either Rex or Johnny Cash Ref. Because I already told you, I'm rooting for Samoa Joe. And the cover, the one. The kick out by Nikita Koloff. On the outside, Rey Mysterio getting manhandled by Rusev again. And Samoa Joe and Nikita. Still waiting to see Rusev and Nikita battle it out. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the show here. This is Faction Action Wrestling. I've got a lot of good feedback from you guys, and keep giving me that feedback on what you enjoy about FAW and what you'd like to see in FAW. I've got a lot of stuff in mind, but I'm always open to suggestions. I probably won't use most of them, but hey, you never know. Just kidding. Redneck Avenger, I didn't see you pop in there. What's up, bro? More of a relaxed stream. 619! Just as I say that, Rex screams in my ear. More of a relaxed stream for FAW. We can sit back, have fun, talk some old and new school, get these dream matches, talk about some LTD integration here. It's a spin-off show of leaning towards death wrestling. This is... I was looking for a good Raven as well, the Flock version of Raven, Anarchy. And there really isn't too many very good ones. I want a badass one. That's why I was going to bring the Flock in. One! A kick out. I know, Redneck. I just noticed you said, "Dope!" earlier and felt like making sure that I gave you some propage, some propsies. Rey Mysterio trying to take out Rusev, took him down now. Nikita Koloff's in there. Ray, get out of there, Ray. I want to see the two Russians go at it. He's from Bulgaria. Shut up, Rex. One, two. Rey Mysterio steals the victory. Samoa Joe is fucking pissed. Wow. Unbelievable. I told you, folks, you cannot doubt Rey Mysterio and his size. He just outlasted them all and picked up the victory. Bone Dog, you're right, you called it. Let's look at how it went down, everybody. There's Ray coming springboard splash from the outside. He hit the 619. There's Samoa Joe trying to kill Nikita. But the Rusev-Nikita matchup didn't really happen. I mean, I might have missed it and they fought a little, but I think we're going to have Rusev versus Nikita sooner or later. In a submission match, maybe? No, because I want to see him get hit with the sickle. Go ahead, Rex. The winner of the match, Rey Mysterio! We got 2 matches left, folks. The next one will be to see who is going to face... who is the guy? Oh. Tommy Dreamer. Yeah, how can I forget Tommy Dreamer, ladies and Germinals. defeated Mil Muertes, which was Mil Muertes' last match here in FAW. Bad download. And Tommy Dreamer, now the hardcore champion, he'll face either Dr. Death or Taz. Shane Douglas I want to bring back. I found a decent one. I want to find a better one, though. But, you know, I don't know how much better versions are going to come out. But I wanted to make a different Steel City committee. Shane Douglas from Pittsburgh. Bruno Sammartino. Kurt Angle. And Corey Graves, maybe? I don't know. The Radicals Anarchy. We got most of them in here, right? No, I'd have to grab Benoit. Eddie Guerrero's in the I believe in the game. Eddie Hot Stuff Gilbert, Jake Bagwell. I say it every time. He was innovative as shit. I loved Eddie Hot Stuff Gilbert. And the things he did, you know, the springboard, I don't know what they called it. They called it the hot shot, I think. And it's not an actually hot shot, I think. But he put people up in a suplex, but then bounced their legs off the ropes for the extra spring. I love that fucking move. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank each and every one of you guys for joining the show. This is your boy, Blaise McCoy, alongside Radio Rex Repulsky. This match is Extreme Rules, Dr. Death and Taz, baby. Yes, exactly, Mad Mike. Good point. Suplex machines. We'll see who wins it in the Battle of the Suplex Machines. Coming to the ring first from Norman, Oklahoma, standing 6'1", 285 pounds. Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Dr. Death representing Oklahoma University. He's got that Oklahoma Stampede. He hits you with that running power slam. Can knock you the fuck out. That's for damn sure. Taz versus Brock. Well, I gotta save Brock for that championship match on Tuesday. Brock and Shifty. That's gonna be interesting. I kind of want to put that in a cell. And Griffin, AJ Styles too. I should just add a match and put all four of them in one fucking fatal four-way for the championship. Don't be surprised if that happens before Tuesday. If I could think of, I don't want to put, I don't know. We'll see. And coming to the ring next, 5'7", 290 pounds, this is Taz. Well, you didn't give Blaze, Rex, you didn't give Taz the Scuzz treatment completely, but you gave him a little bit of a, yeah. Well, Eddie Gilbert had a bunch of tag team partners. I was talking about, he was in singles competition, and I just remember seeing him on Saturday night, WCW Saturday Night Show. That's 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock Jobber Fest. And it was an awesome show, and they normally had a good match at the end, and the TV title was defended every once in a while too, and that was awesome. Taz and Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Little ECW. I still think of Dr. Death, Steve Williams from UCW. Jake Bagwell going with Dr. Death. Bone Dog going with Taz. A highly anticipated matchup here. Willie Robertson going for Taz as well. The chat has a lot of interest in this one. Me too, man. It's a matchup I would always want to see if you're going to match up some dream matches. Wow, big slam. Talk about suplexes. Dr. Death starts out with one right off the bat. And another! Two right off the bat. And now Taz trying to work back. So it'd be what, 2-0 suplexes? I don't know. Mark Calabrese would keep track of suplexes. Shifty's going for Dr. Death. It's 2-0 in the suplex count. And now Taz pulls him around. Reversal sends him into the ropes. Dr. Death off, ducks the clothesline. Big knee lift right to Taz's grill. And another one. That's three. 3 suplexes to 0. Dr. Death. Yeah, let's make it 4. Dr. Death controlling the match. Yeah, Gordy and Williams. 2 big motherfuckers fighting together. Yes, sir. Helps him back up slowly. We got 4-0. 4-0 in the suplex machine, suplex competition right now. Anarchy, that's a good guess, my brother. To have, he might choke his ass out. The missing link. I have an idea to bring in the missing link. The team of, Georgie Animal Steel could be with his team. Missing link and a couple other crazies. 2 crazies from the old school, 2 crazies from the new school. Maybe Super Crazy and Crazy Steve. How about that? Taz back in the ring. Can he get a suplex in here? Unless I miss one, still 4-0. Dr. Death throws Taz into the corner. Now propping him up on the top rope. Definitely got the size advantage. Belly to belly suplex. That's a suplex. 5-0. 5-0 Steve Williams in the suplex competition. Well, it won't matter much if Taz chokes him the hell out. You're right. You're right, Rex. You are definitely right. He'll get the win. 5-0 in suplexes right now. Press slam and a suplex, but hell of a move in any event. Same Anarchy. I checked out the La Parkas as well. And you almost have to have him come to the ring with a chair every time. And I wish there was more options of having people bring shit to the ring with them. I know why there isn't, but I just want more props in the game. I'm sure a lot of you guys would like to see more props in the game. We talked about matches. I'm just talking about props. And not props isn't telling someone they did a good job. Got him up and suplex. 6-0 Dr. Death Steve Williams in the suplex competition. Let's see if Taz can mount a comeback. He's a tough individual, so there's no doubt he can outlast at least one assault by Dr. Death. Body slam. And a cover. Would be a surprise if he gets a pin on this. Taz is not moving. He got a 2 count, man. Could be over. The chairman, that's right, AG. 6-0 in the suplexes. That's right. I got it 6-0. 7. Yeah, that's right. 7. My bad. The T-bone I missed. A clothesline by Taz, and he's celebrating the ring for nothing. As Dr. Death, smart, rolls out, catches his breath, comes back in with a fresh start here. Taz is going to have to hit a whole shitload of suplexes if he's going to come back. Clothesline. Not that it's a suplex competition, but definitely part of it. Snapmare by Taz, trying to wear down the big man here before he goes for his suplexes. Elbows to the titty. Psychosis. There's a decent Psychosis on Community Creations, I saw. And now Taz. There's one. We got one suplex, 7-1. Taz looking to finishing him off already, though. He's going for it. Going for a submission already. Will Dr. Death give up? No, Dr. Death finds a way out the first time. Ultimo Dragon as well. Hoovy Juice. He's like Scott Steiner once he became senile. Hoovy on the mic was just off the hook. He didn't know what the fuck he was saying. Another suplex, 8-1. Dr. Death, that should be it. I think that says enough. 1. Taz is getting demolished. But he's staying alive, trying to fight back here. I thought a team called the Dragons. So I was going to put 2 Ricky Steamboats and then like 1, 2. A team called the Dragons, the Lucha Dragons, and 2 Ricky Steamboats. And then Serve Dragon can join them. We have 8 suplexes to 1. Dr. Death with the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Taz. I mean, good thing it isn't a suplex competition because I don't think he's going to hit 7 suplexes to come back. If he does, that'd be pretty impressive. And if anyone's going to do it, it would be Taz. Both at her feet, Taz slumped over. Going for the... Oh, I thought he was going to go for the Oklahoma Stampede. Instead, he hung him out to dry. And lifts him back up. Want to thank all you guys for joining the stream tonight. Faction Action Wrestling, a new show we're bringing you here on Blaised Radio. Big elbows by Dr. Death. I'm glad you guys enjoy the show. We're going to keep bringing it to you since you guys are loving it. And then, like I said, sooner than later, we'll have some qualifying matches in LTD for you guys to get some matches in here. Probably won't announce it on the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling stream, but I'd announce it on these, like I said, the more laid-back, chill stream. That's what this is. It's Faction Action Wrestling. It's dream matches coming to life. Something I've wanted to do since I was a little kid. Actually, something I pretended to do whenever they had Nintendo Wrestling. Yes, I made up my own names for those guys. Put them in their own little groups, tag teams, and draw up my own cards with Nintendo Wrestling. Nintendo Pro Wrestling was pretty dope, though, I gotta tell you. He's going for a figure 4. What is this? Are you kidding me? Taz. Oh, man, I gotta change that. Who put the fucking figure 8 on Taz? Dr. Death got out of it, thank God. Ahmad Johnson, there's another one. Just go to YouTube and watch the Ahmad Johnson interviews. Purple Warple Powerhouse. Toothy Boy, he called someone. I don't know, it's just people's... There was a power slam, but it was awfully fucking slow. That was supposed to be the Oklahoma Stampede. 1, 2, 3, got him. Ah, he got him! With the slow motion. Hold on, let me bring in Richard Cranium to call that. Well, he got him up in the Oklahoma Stampede, Pilgrim. And he slowly took him down. And then he got the cover for the 1, 2, 3. Get the fuck out of here, Richard Cranium. Tatsuchi Fujinami, the dragon, you could put the American dragon in there too. I'm just trying to use up all the characters. Wait, maybe I'll show you the rosters after the main event. That's right, Anarchy. I was going to try it, but I didn't want to go full-blown cover. We got a main event now. Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Remind me, I'll show you guys the groups, the factions I've been putting together. Just basically trying to use every single person on the game in a faction. The winner of the match, Dr. Death Steve Williams. You're late on that, Rex. I know. Just need to announce that he's going to be facing Tommy Dreamer. Dr. Death and Tommy Dreamer. That's a dream match. Haha, no pun intended. Ah, fuck it. Pun intended, damn it. Fuck it. And now, the main event of the evening. It's a ladder match, people. So once again, you will have an opportunity. I miss the covers. I miss cover. And I know he has bad internet connections. I'm hoping, Cowboy John, you're watching the replays and checking out Blaised Radio still. We miss you, buddy. And we hope to see you streaming live soon again. Same thing with you, Anarchy Gaming. I'm itching. I'm itching. It ain't crabs. I'm itching for some malicious intention. Beth, Natalia, Nia, and Dana. Well, I'm also trying to use the women that are in the game, adding them to some one woman to each of these factions. I'll show you. After the main event, I'll go down the factions we have listed, and maybe a bonus match. A boner match, Blaze. That's disgusting. Well, Raging Boner would have to be in it. The Frozen Raging Boner did not have to be in it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a ladder match, so why the fuck not? I'm so tempted to give you the 7-letter word. Well, I'm afraid you guys would be... What, Blaze? Say it, Blaze. You want to say they'd struggle to figure out 7-letter words? You're trying not to insult your fan base? Good job, Blaze. No, I was going to say... It's a word that it's said a lot, but it's a 7-letter word. I don't know if they would guess it or not. Hey, Double L2, welcome to the show. This is your boy, Blaise McCoy, alongside Radio Rex Repulsky. We normally bring you Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, all original characters, but tonight, it's Faction Action Wrestling. Now, while the entrances come down, we're going to award a prize to those in the chat who are actually wrestlers in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, which is almost all of them. So, double L2, there's some in-character people in the chat, like Bone Dog. Mad Mike is Ripper Springheel. Anarchy Gaming is Malice. I wouldn't talk to him at all if I were you. Just kidding. We have a bunch of fun here in the chat, as we always do, and we play a game with the ladder matches. We're going to play it right now. There's a combination put into the case hanging high above the ring, and I will program a word into that. And we'll find out just exactly if you guys can guess the word before they can guess the word. DJ Curtis, welcome to the show. This is your boy Blaise McCoy alongside Radio Rex Repulsky. It's Faction Action Wrestling. That's right, we're mixing old school and new school wrestlers. Right now, DJ Curtis, we're full. The roster's completely full. But you can feel free to add a comment into the comment section of the show after the show is concluded about your character or how we can get a hold of them. I'll put you on the waiting list. But we've been packed for a while. We have our shows booked for the next month, ladies and gentlemen, almost. Of course, we'll move a couple things. Cards always subject to change. Now, the winner of this ladder match will qualify for the chamber match alongside, let's see, who's already qualified? Rey Mysterio, Randy Savage, Wahoo McDaniel, and the winner of this match, and then I'll name the last two. That's not a problem, Anarchy. You take all the time you need because we know you want it to be 100 when you get it done and bring it back the way only you can bring it. All right, folks. I got a 3-letter word, a 7-letter word, and a 4-letter word, and I don't know, folks. You guys can put in the chat which one you want me to use. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to use it. We're going to do the introductions, and as soon as the bell rings, I'll tell you if it's a 3-letter word, a 4-letter word, or a 7-letter word, and then good luck, folks. Coming to the ring first from Silsbee, Texas, 6'4", 260 pounds, Barry Windham. Hell yeah, Pete. Horseman, ride on. You want the 7-letter word, Anarchy? Oh my, do you guys really want that? The 3-letter word, I don't think anyone would get it. That's why I want to give you this. I'm thinking about the 3-letter. Now, that's 2 votes for the 7-letter word. So if you guys really pump out a bunch of votes for the 7-letter word, I'll give it to you. We've had a lot of people win. Oh, Pete, of course you'd be the one to pick the fucking 4-letter word. Well, the 4-letter word applies to you. Shut up, Blaze. Oh, Shifty says the 7-letter word too. Oh, Pete, that was a mistake. You're saying 3. Man, I'm ready to fucking flip a coin or something. I know, Redneck. I'm just using a different word just to use it. Alright, Redneck. I'll change it to Sweetwater just for you. I don't mind. I don't mind when I make a mistake admitting it. It happens. I'm just going with the downloads and fix them up as much as I can. And coming to the ring next. He's from Baton Rouge. Boca Raton, Florida, 6'2", 245. Ethan Carter III, EC3. No, alright, you're looking out for me, bro. I appreciate it. Much love. No hate here. There ain't no hate here in LTD. Well, I beg to differ, Blaze. I like to give a lot of hate. I know you do. I know you do, Rex. You got a lot of hate in you. And you got a lot of brown nosing to Jake Bagwell for some reason and Kindred. Well, here he comes to the ring next. One of my favorites. Career cut way too short. Let him know who it is, Rex. It is Magnum TA! And he's representing the Midnight Riders. That's right, the Midnight Riders. Dusty Rhodes bringing a team of Nikita Koloff, Magnum TA, and Wahoo McDaniel together. That's, I'm surprised you didn't come up with a real corny name for it. Well, there's a lot of corny names, Rex. Wait till you see when I show you the faction names that we've been tossing around. Oh, there's all tons of corn in there. Coming to the ring next from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Standing 6 foot tall, 227 pounds. He is Y2J, Chris Jericho. The BWO, huh? Oh, Adam Guerin, I got things a lot worse than the BWO. I wanted to name a team the Job Squad, but I frown on the jobber talk. It's so easy, and everyone does it. That's like pulling the gay card, man. It's so easy, and everyone does it so much. Come on, guys. Walking in and calling someone a bunch of jobbers, that's easy as shit, man. Anybody can do that. And I'd like to think I didn't hire any jobbers. And as I always say, there's every single member on the Leaning Towards Death Wrestling that can claim gold and that are strong enough and are badass enough to win gold. And that's what it's all about, to be a champion. You're damn right, Blaze. Chris Jericho is no stranger to being a champion. Maybe Mark Caliber can tell us how many titles Chris Jericho has had in his career. Oh, that's a lot. That's a tough task. You put up the stat man there, Rex. Chris Jericho, I mean, I think he's, what, 9-time Intercontinental Champion or something? I don't know. I could be wrong. But Chris Jericho's had a lot of frickin' championships in his time. Coming to the ring next from Mexico City, Mexico. And I know he's from Canada. 6'2", 255. Vampiro! I think he's from Thunder Bay, ain't he? Someone told me before. 11 titles? I think Jericho's had more than 11. Altogether, you know, I'm not talking... Well, yeah, I'm talking WCW and WWE. He's had tag team titles a while, too. Are you on his Wikipedia page right now, Bone Dog? 9. Yeah, I was right for that one. I think that's because he was just bragging about being 9-time IC champion. It might be close to 50, Adam. That's what I'm saying, because... Nah, I'm not talking about the amateur ones. I'd talk about, I guess, ECW, WCW, and WWE. He's won every WWE title now, because I don't think... Was he ever the ECW, WWE title champion? Was he ever the ECW champion, Jericho? I don't know. I'm asking you guys. And coming to the ring next, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn rounding off the 6 men in this ladder match. Oh, ECW TV title. Now, also correct me if I'm wrong, but the ECW TV title, wasn't it real fucking tiny? Like Taz had that a lot, didn't he? I think he bounced that around a bunch of times. Oh, Adam Guerin singing the song, baby, as Sami Zayn pops in here. I'm still hoping, and I'm hearing rumors that no matter what happens at Mania, Zayn... Oh, I hear they're going to add them getting fired as a stipulation or something too, but they'll still remain. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't do the 7-letter word. I'm doing a 3-letter word, folks. If you guys can guess the 3-letter word, I'll hold the 7-letter word for a better time. It's a 3-letter word, but I think it's a difficult word to guess. And I'm ready for you guys. I want to give away a match this time, guys. I know Rex is the one that makes it easy, but this time, not bat, not pin, not elt, E-elt. Oh, I thought that was a word, man. My bad. It's a 3-letter word, and I highly doubt anyone's gonna get it. And yes, it has been said on the show. I don't know if it's been said today, but... Nope, not pot, not mat, not pin, not tie. Now these guys battling it out, not pun either. That's funny though. What the fuck is a DOD? D-O-D. LTD's not a word, you ding-dong. Come on, Anarchy, it's a word. It's an actual word, it's not an acronym. It's a word, not dog, not mop. I knew this one was going to torture you guys, not ass. A 3-letter word, because everyone thinks 3-letter word would be easier than a 7-letter word. I think the 7-letter word is easier than the 3-letter word. I'll tell you right now, it's not a name, so it's not Bob. But it's not an acronym. Acronym, Mad Mike, that means NWO, like letters. It's just a word. It's 3 letters. I thought of it earlier, and it's been said in chats as well as on the show, in the Skype chats. Just a 3-letter word. You guys will never get it. But it'll make it interesting to see, yeah, the man of 1,004 holds. Oh, pillar to post. Someone already said pun. It's not pit, it's not zip, not hip, not damn, not out. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun is what it is. You guys trying to guess 3-letter words. And it's not no crazy word that I looked up to try to get a 3-letter word to stump you. It's a word that we've... Pip. Now, Adam Guerin, nah, don't start spamming with a bunch of guesses. Just kidding. Dip, not bad, not air, not let, not... Nah, you guys haven't get it. What if it was Raw, R-A-W, Jake? Should I give it to him? If it was Raw and he said Raw is Jericho? Because it's not Raw, but... No one's got the ladder in the ring yet. Anarchy, you keep saying fun, but it's not fun. Well, the match is fun, the show is fun, but... Rot, no, it's not rot. It's a word that, you know, it's used in chats, yeah. It's been used on the show. It's kind of funny. It's funny to me. No. Oh, caliber, you got clever. T-H-E. No, it's not it. Not cut, not far. Brian, don't do that. That's too many guesses on one. I'm just playing. 2 fly, dry, cry, bye, be. No, it's none of those. I guess I could give you guys a hint. It's not wet. It's not rip. And is that Sami Zayn? Sami Zayn up on there trying to guess it. He's only got 3 letters to guess. He might get it. I'll do the first half of the alphabet, last half of the alphabet thing again. I think L is a good cutoff point. It's in the first half of the alphabet. The first letter is in the first half of the alphabet between the letters of A and L. That's the hint I'll give you right now. Now Vampiro trying to unhook the case. Barry Windham. It's not a name. It's not a name. I've given you 3 hints already. It's not a name. It's not an acronym. And it's a 3-letter word. With the first letter starting between the letters A and L. So poo would not count. It's not poo or jar or ear or ark or God either. Big right hand. Oh, they're off. All come tumbling down like fucking Humpty Dumpty. Not ice, not ale, not jar, not pop. I really want to give away a match. I'm going to wait a second. BRB. Haha, it's not a word, you prick. It's not lip. I know. Then don't tell me you're leaving. You're leaving me, Anarchy. Why are you leaving? No, Shifty, it's not B. Brian Hillibert just said that, not I. We're having some fun, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling worlds are colliding. Excuse me, here on FAW, Faction Action Wrestling. That's right, Radio Rex, I'm still a little under the weather from the other night. A little stuffed up, if you will. Not jab, not shy, not bad, not I, not is a good guess. Not bar, not did. Someone came, I waited a little while, I'm not telling you when. Someone came so fucking close to it. And of course with 3 letters, you can come close. Not cad, not kid, not cat, not car, not cam, not bam, not Jim, not lit. Well, you guys are firing them away. Keep them coming, guys. I don't think you're going to get it. When I thought of the word, when I was thinking of 3-letter words and I thought of this one, I thought, no one's going to get it. So if someone gets it, I'm almost willing to give them a title shot. I didn't say I would. I said almost. No, Brian Hillibert, but I was waiting for someone to guess that. It's not come. It's not band low. It's not hey. Hey, Mrs. U-Taker, welcome to the show. We're in the middle of trying to guess the damn word. It's a 3-letter word, and I know no one's going to get it. And it has been said, typed, I should say, in chats. EC3 looking to take home the shot at the chamber match. Not eye, not ear, not ho, not lie, not hey. You guys are not even close. Somebody got so fucking close, I almost thought they won. Climbing the ladders, Barry Windham. I've given you enough hints. Eat, not hay, not hay, not another. Oh, 4 men, 2 men knocking EC3 and Barry Windham down. Not lid, not job, not bro. Welcome to the show, Mrs. U-Taker. This is Faction Action Wrestling. We're mixing new school and old school wrestling legends in 4-team factions from wrestlers from all over the history of wrestling. But of course, ladder matches in Blaised Radio, I should say, not LTD. We do the chat combo challenge, and you guys still haven't guessed it. Not Dad, not John. It's not a name. It's not an acronym. It's not a name. Oh, we got blood, folks. Not P, not bid, not sad, not dad, not fry. Not... I gotta look. I might have missed some, but I don't think you guessed it. Not pop, not win. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I wish I could see your facial expressions when I tell you the word. Like, I wish I could have like 5 of your faces up here. More blood, folks. I know you guys would love it. No, it's not one, it's not win, it's not fry, it's not pop. No one's guessed it yet. It's not fur. Sami Zayn might guess it unless Chris Jericho can stop him. And if I miss someone guess it, I will reward the match. But I have been pretty much on top of it and no one's guessed it. Not ref, not God, not fur, not pie. Ooh, that would have been a good guess because I don't think anyone said pie yet. But I don't think... No, it's not pie. It's not 1, it's not 2. And 2 would be in the back half of the alphabet, Brian Hillebert. C-U-T, it is the wrong answer. Sorry, Mark Caliber, teasing. Not tug, not 6. Okay, it's not a name, it's not an acronym, and it starts with the letter A through L. One of those letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Oh, Jericho dropping Sami Zayn down. Out will be in the back half of the alphabet, but nice try. I know it's a lot of thinking, guys. It's not Bud either. Not jog. Oh, the fans here in the Smoothie King Center. We are in New Orleans. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in. I'll see you later, Pete. I'm sorry you had to go. I'm just kidding. I know you're trying to say the word bye. Ha ha. Yeah, real funny. Well, we're still waiting for a guess. We're in New Orleans. And yes, we figured while there's a lot of wrestling shows in New Orleans this weekend, we'd get one in now to start off the festivities, as well as ending the festivities on Tuesday night with our version of WrestleMania, FAW Mania. I'll cover that card later. I do want to show you guys the factions before we leave the stream here tonight. And this will be the last match of the night, folks. Can Windham guess the combination? Not all, not dot, not job, not cut, not ill. Big right hands by Vampiro. And Barry Windham slams his face down, tossing him like a sack of potatoes. I still haven't seen the answer. Not bat. Oh, man, you guys are going to shoot this out. I think Sami Zayn's about to win it, folks. He already knows one of the letters, and everybody's preoccupied unless Magnum TA can stop him. Jericho and Magnum TA notice that he's getting close. It's not Sam. It's not a name. Oh, Sami Zayn hung out to dry. It's not sup. It's not gin. It's not bin. It's not doo. Doody-doo-doo-doo. Cobb would have been a good guess because we were talking about corn. But I didn't say Cobb. It's not Eon or Ion, Adam Guerin. I'd really like to know how many of you guys got a dictionary.com open or something. You know what I got to say to that? Wrong answer again. Wrong answer again. Wrong answer again. Wrong answer again. Shut up, Rex. Give me that damn thing. Well, they're all wrong answers, Blaze. You said they weren't going to guess it. Why'd you even use that word if they weren't going to guess it? Oh, I didn't think they'll be able to guess it. There's been a couple guesses that have been, obviously with 3 letters, there's been 2 guesses, I think, maybe more, that have only been 1 fucking letter away. Like, so close. Not Leo, not bed, not bow, not ass, not lit. Not hit. You guys are going to get us to 1,000 comments. I don't really give a shit about number of comments. Q, not dud, not hit, not Leo, not bed. You guys are blast, not bow, not and. And would have been a great one, because I don't think anyone said that yet, Redneck Avenger. And they probably have, but we got all 6 men on the outside. I don't even give a shit about the match at this point. I just want to see if anyone guesses this word. I knew it was a clever one when I found it. And it is, it's not an obscure word that's never been said. Not pug, not bot, not men, not got. I believe it's been said at least once in this show as well. By me. Not hat, not butt. Because I know the longer this goes on, the more frustrated and the more pissed off. It looks like EC3 is about to bring home the victory. Everybody's on the outside. Get ready to find out what it is, guys. Because he's getting closer. And he's going to win. And he's got it. It's not EC3 either. The winner of the match. And qualifying for the chamber. It's good. We had a bunch of old school guys. I needed a new school guy in there. You guys ready for it? 12 minutes and 52 seconds. And you guys couldn't guess it. Aw, you couldn't guess it. I feel bad. Aw. AWE. Aw. Aw, you guys couldn't guess it. I feel so bad for all you people who could not guess the word. Aw. WE, guys. Aw. It has more than one meaning, too, as well. Smart caliber. Dang it. The winner of the match, EC3, and he has qualified himself into the chamber. He now joins Wahoo McDaniel, Randy Savage, Rey Mysterio. That was a good one, wasn't it, Pete? Oh, man. Oh, you guys couldn't guess it. Oh. Yeah, I've been saving that one all night long, hoping to be able to use it so I can go, oh. Well, before we go, I want to show you guys the factions I've been working on just to be silly and funny because... Hello, non-American Shukla. This is your boy Blaise McCoy, and we are running a show here called Faction Action Wrestling here on Blaised Radio. Normally it's leaning towards death wrestling. That's all original characters. This... Oh, shit. I didn't want to leave the... This is Faction Action Wrestling. We're mixing old school and new school wrestlers in 4-man factions. So I know I did this before, and I'm going to skip across a lot of them. And now you're going to notice that the 3-man teams from leaning towards death wrestling are here also. So we have the Bad Attitudes. We have the Bosses, which would be both Big Boss Mans, the Boss, Boss's kid, and the Boss. Thank you, Willie. We're not done. I'm just going to kick it here for a little bit, try to get to the 2-hour mark and talk about all the teams in Faction Action Wrestling. Then we'll break down the card for leaning towards death wrestling tomorrow night. There you have the Bullet Club, of course. We have seen them in action. The Buzzards. I didn't want to call them the Wyatt family, so you can follow the Buzzards. And, of course, I've always wanted Bo Dallas to be with his brother, so I put him with him. Shukla, no, I'm not playing a PC. This is PlayStation 4 version, and the way it works is your boy Blaise McCoy and Radio Rex Repulsky, we sit back and call the action. The AI controls the matches. We run angles and storylines, and we have our own company here. Most of the people in the chat are all in character in the chat, all part of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. We normally show that show Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Here's the Cactus Whackers. Yeah, that's why I brought it up earlier. I was already doing it. So glad to have you on the stream, Shukla. Always a pleasure to have people from all around the globe on the stream. It blows my mind when people from all over the planet come to see our show. So make sure you tune in. If you're digging what's going down, please hit that thumbs up, hit the subscription button, and the bell for notifications. You'll know when we go live. A Scrub Lord. What's that mean? So the Cactus Whackers, this is a silly team. C-Nation, that's all 3 remaining John Cena's, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to find someone who's going to want to fight with them. The Demons, that's right, Demon Balor, the Demon Kane. Papa Shango, has something to do with demons, and Mankind's got a bunch of demons in his head. So I'd say the demons are a pretty crazy team. And I'll fit a female person with them too, probably. The Disasters, that's right. Earthquake and, those guys are disasters. It's funny because Ascensions are a disaster for a different reason, but yeah, they're disaster. The Dragons, that's right. You have the Lucha Dragons, Grand Metalik, and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So just something I'm messing around with. These aren't definite. The Eternity Crew, Evolve, which would be Evolution, now with Stephanie, and whatever leftover versions of those 4 guys that I had. The Express, which is a potpourri of tag team wrestling from the 80s. As everyone already tells me that Jimmy Hart didn't manage either one of these teams, I know. The Rock and Roll Express on the right, the Midnight Express on the left, and Jimmy, the Mouth of the South Hart, in the middle, who normally coach other teams. Team Extreme, the Extreme, we've already seen them battling. You have the First Responders. Will they make it into it? Cowboy John, Adam Guerin, and Redneck Avenger. Team Fozzy's been reintroduced as a couple members got kicked out. Now he has AJ Styles playing bass guitar. No, it's Big Cass is on the bass. The drums would be Enzo, and AJ would be the rhythm guitar player, I guess, or the lead guitar player. And Jericho sings. That's Fozzy, the rock band. The Giant Monsters, Andre the Giant, Big Show, and Braun Strowman. That's a lot of weight. I don't think the ring would hold these guys. There's their gold standard from LTD. There's the Hearts. Not all family members. I understand that. But you have Bret the Hitman Hart, Jim Neidhart, Brutus Beefcake, and Greg the Hammer Valentine. The Honor Squad, and you just saw Kevin Owens and Daniel Bryan capture the FAW Tag Championships. And that's right, these groups, I'm just trying to use every single person in the game. So these aren't real groups. Just mess around with them. There is the Horsemen, the 4 Horsemen, in competition FAW already. You have the Kindred Men. That's right, Blaze, you gotta love those guys. Oh, shut up, Rex. I know, they're amazing. Legion. The Lucha Squad, who we saw in action earlier tonight. There's the MAD of Shino, Blade Charge, and Bone Dog. The Midnight Hobos, Ethan, FCB, and Shifty. The Shifty team was thrown together with the 3 last remaining members for the G6 Gladiator 6-man tag team competition. But they're hanging out together. We'll see what happens to them. There's the Midnight Riders I was talking about earlier. There's the corny-ass Nusev Day, which is the New Day recruiting Rusev. There's that horrible name, Blaze. Yeah, I know. We've already discussed the fact that people don't like the NXT name. But it's a play on NXT, which is a play on the word next, which the letter E is also going to be explained later as well. Adam Cole, Aleister Black, Ricochet, and ECW. EC3. Here's the not NWO. Yeah, that's Diesel and Razor Ramon, as well as the guys who like to use that as well. And they're too sweet, but they're not really NWO. So not NWO. I know, it's another terrible team, but like I said, just trying to use up wrestlers. Obsolete. Interesting mix here of ex-lovers and wrestlers and tag teams, and the Hardys, of course, Edge and Christian and Lita in Team Obsolete. There's the members of Old School, of course, Rick Race, Shooter Sean Shamrock, and TJ Toad. The Opaque Brotherhood, of course, from LTD. There's the Orient Squad. You got Nakamura, Akawa. There's a ton of them in there. There's everyone from the Orient. And, of course, the undefeated Asuka as well. That's a pretty crazy team right there. There's your Outsiders, your NWO team, the New World. The Panty Dropper team, of course. How about this team? The Perfect Package. There's Lex Luger, Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10, Mr. Perfect, and Mr. Perfect's son. So, of course, yes, once again, Dream match. You want to have Bo Dallas fight with his brother. You want to have Kurt Hennig fight with his son. So the perfect package. Interesting one. That one might actually stay together. Most of these I will never even use. There you go, Blaze. Now you're talking about a team, the Rare Breed and the Rare Breed Soldiers. I can look at those two teams. Keep in mind, Blaze, both of those teams. I know we'll talk about tomorrow's card in a little bit. Shut up. There's those bandaged up dickheads. Resurrection. Formerly Neon Parker Lewis, Rex Wildcat, and Leo Lightning. There's the Road Warriors along with the Blade Runners. The Samoans. You got The Rock and Rikishi along with the Usos and Nia Jax hanging out with them as well. Like I said, I still got a bunch of ladies I want to match up with the rest of these as well. And you have Sanity. Then the Sexy Boys. That's right. I hate that song. It's my opinion. I know a lot of people love HBK, but Sexy Boy, I'm the boy. It's just the worst song of all. Worst song. Terrible song. One of my really close friends loves HBK, and he hates whenever we watch wrestling together because any pay-per-views we've watched over the years because I love making fun of his entrance. It's terrible. Terrible song. I think they know that. It's corny. But put Dolph Ziggler with them, you know. You got a new version of them. You got the Shield. You got the regular Steel City Committee. You have the Stings. Mark Caliber, I'm sure you will like that one. It's just bad. The song's just bad altogether. I don't even want to talk about it. That's all I want to say about HBK's song. He's one of the greatest wrestlers of all time and all that, I know. Trailer Trash. How about this one? I'm not done with it yet. But I don't know. I must have been up really late trying to do this. The Underground Circus. There's the Varsity Club. How about this one, folks? I know you guys will get a kick out of this one. The Village People. You got the cowboy, you got the pimp, you got the Indian, and the cop. How about it? Oh, the Village People. That's Danger Dan, and we haven't seen him for a while. He's under suspension, so you know I could put Cowboy John in there as well. Also thought about making a team called the Cowboys. See, that's the thing that opens up now is we can do teams with old and new school members. But this is just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. It's just the tip of the iceberg. You know, we've just popped the cork, so to speak. I need to dig out one, Bone Dog. That is the Village People. Yeah. Probably never be used, but corny and funny. Virtual Insanity. Well, I got the big boss mans with the bosses. There's the Wasteland. What was the word, Anarchy? What, the 3-letter word or the other one? The 3-letter word? I'll let you guess it. Aw, you can't guess it? Aw, what's the matter, Anarchy? You couldn't guess the 3-letter word? I feel bad for you. Aw, you couldn't guess it. There's the WEF. And then instead of calling them jobbers, this is called who? I know, Shino. I know, Malice. I'm fucking with you, Anarchy. I figured you'd get it. Aw, you couldn't get it, though. I feel really bad that you couldn't get it. Aw, Malice. That's it, Bone Dog. Keep it going. So we got the Who team. There's other people I can add to this team. Nick Miller, I think his name is. Sawyer who? I don't know. And you got the World Class team. Definitely a favorite of mine. Excalibur, Jake Bagwell and the Caliber Brothers. And there's the new Steel City Committee. Zabisco, Build from Pittsburgh. Both Angles and Elias. Aww. A lot of people put aw. A lot of people type all over the place. Go look back in the chat. It's said a lot. Yeah. He says it all the time. Ew. There's a couple definitions for awe. And there's a bunch of empty ones. So that is Faction Action Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Blaise McCoy alongside Radio Rex Repulsky. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining the stream. We will be coming to you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, our regularly scheduled time. And that show is outdoor offering, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Shifty. So tomorrow night, the G6 competition will continue. These will be Tag Madness rules, but they'll another twist. It'll be a pin, submission, or knockout, no count out. So DQs are a possibility. It's not an elimination though. First one, the Bad Attitudes, Revelator, Star and Judgment versus the Rare Breed Soldiers, Ace, Zulu, Hayes, and Sir Dragon. Virtual Insanity, Demented Ripper and Outlaw versus the Underground Circus, Yeti, Mondo, and Nacho. The Panty Droppers, Skaz, Chaz, and Silver Bullet against Old School, Race, Shamrock, and Toad. The Rare Breed, Lucius, Cam, and Willie versus Suffering, Pain, Agony, and D-Train. Griffith Davian has made his decision. He won the ladder combo match last week. He picked the word, and he wants a match with Bone Dog. So Griffith Davian versus Bone Dog tomorrow night in a submission match. Bone Dog, you got your work cut out for you, buddy. And then the mini tournament. And we'll tell you tomorrow night what the prize is for this mini tournament. And it is Pete Wall and Shino Malice in the first match, and Mark Caliber and Adam Guerin in the second match. And then to close the night, the winners of those two matches will meet in the main event. And the winner of that match, you'll have to stay tuned to find out what that winner gets. Bone Dog, your match is scheduled for next Wednesday, bud, at Mass Hysteria. Yes, that's right, Anarchy. Nobody would have guessed, aw, AWE. Well, I was trying to think of three-letter words, and that one came up, and I thought, aw. No, and then I thought, holy fuck, no one's going to guess that. And I was right for a change. And I was wrong about a lot of things, too, on the stream tonight, and I admitted it, you know. No shame in my game. Nobody's perfect, and nobody should be perfect. And that's right. Thanks for tuning in to Blaised Radio and leaning towards death wrestling. Keep in mind, everybody, you are you exactly the way you are for a reason. Respect it and protect it. But life is about what we do with the moments we have left. Make the most of it, people. Make your mark and leave your own legacy. We all have our own demons. We all have our own crosses to bear. You never know what someone's been going through in their life. You don't know what they're going through right now. So be considerate. Be considerate of the other people in the community. Be considerate of the other people on the stream. Be considerate of other people that run shows. Unless it's your opponent, then you could be a jackass, because that's what the name of the game. Talking smack, beating your opponent in a wrestling ring, and ignoring the bullshit in the real world. Well, for Radio Rex, it's your boy Blaise McCoy. We will continue to bring you this limited, temporary disconnect from the horrible world that's crumbling around us. But remember this, we're all leaning towards death. Every day we get a step closer. Why not enjoy it while we can, motherfuckers? That's right. Peace and positive vibes to all you guys. Stay tuned to Blaised Radio. We'll see you tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Peace, my friends.